expression is all that I know. Now I'm falling, freezing up my heart and my soul, and the darkness is cold and the scars never go. All the bars that I wrote since I started the flow seem useless, only makes it harder to cope. Used to have dreams, but now I see them all up in smoke. Fire's raging, my lyrics are burning entire pages. Verbally I'm a sadist, not learning from my mistakes, keeping yearning inside a cage for the person that I created. Nervously I'm awaiting the purpose of my enslavement. I'm cursed on my dying day, all my verses are Iron Maiden. Meaning they rock, I'm like an AIDS patient that's bleeding a lot, leaving you shocked, have your face straight cause you're screaming for cops. I'm evil as fuck, demons I locked up, and I'm feeling to pop up. If I breathe it will not stop. Close to the end, going out of focus again. The road that began is broken up, I'm frozen and grim. Blood in the soul, suffering cold, I'm at a loss now. I'm always aiming for the top, but I'm forced down. Close to the end, going out of focus again. The road that began is broken up, I'm frozen and grim. Blood in the soul, suffering cold, I'm at a loss now. I'm always aiming for the top, but I'm forced down. I'm gazing at the moon, waiting for my doom. I regret the fucking day that I was taken from the womb. So just place me in a tomb. I can't face another gloom-filled day. My wounds don't heal, my mood's still great. It's like there's nothing I could do to even soothe this pain. It's like I'm struggling with demons trying to stay sane. I ooze with hate, dripping from my empty core. I guess I've been praying for peace, but they send me war and tempting horrors, bloodshed, endless gore. Give me one reason why I shouldn't end it all. I tend to fall in darkness, pretend to crawl out. I'm stuck in the deck, all my engine stalled out. But death is all doubt, I need to be certain before I'm leaving this earth. I wanna lift a little piece of the curtain. I'm creeping with serpents and evil is lurking. I wish my parents could have realized my fears was worthless.
What can I do to keep from falling off the map? I stay depressed in hopes that I get shot in the fucking head. I don't wanna live no more. I'm ready to die and nobody can save me. What can I do to keep from falling off the map? I stay depressed in hopes that I get shot in the fucking head. I don't wanna live no more. I'm ready to die and nobody can save me.
You wonder why I always talk about the pain inside. It's cause that shit hits hard like when trains collide. So I sit around and wait to die. There's no way to live, but some days I can't take this shit. I've got blood on my angel wings, and my hatred is a sacred thing. It raised a kid, or should I say hell raised to live like a Cenobite, hoping that I get it right before I go and end my life. Why do I have to fight after I'm knocked down? Let off a battle cry that's loud enough to stop sound. Who can I trust now? I'm Lucifer's lost child. Medusa seduced me and drew me in with a false smile. Now I'm made of stone, wait alone for days to go. Embrace the cold and face the whole enslaved until I break the mold. Hey yo, take my soul, take me away from here. I'm a raging bull, it's taking too long, but I'm basically trying to make it through to the end. Going out of focus again. The road that began is broken up, I'm frozen and grim. Blood in the soul, suffering cold, I'm at a loss now. I'm always aiming for the top, but I'm forced down to the end. Going out of focus again. The road that began is broken up, I'm frozen and grim. Blood in the soul, suffering cold, I'm at a loss now. I'm always aiming for the top, but I'm forced down.
About it.
It's a stinking word because there's no law and order anymore.
Yo, the past haunts me, and the future disturbs me. Like I'm filming a snuff flick and I'm shooting the verse. See, shit is gruesome and dirty. I think Lucifer hurt me when I dropped those dead babies, now I'm funeral worthy. People always say life is a beautiful journey, but to me it feels more like the truth was just hurt me. See the crucifix turning, inverted crosses burning off, and sleeping in the dirt in coffins, nervous torture. Words are lost inside of me forever. I see the devil, no running, my legs are being severed. So if I'm bleeding in heaven, I'll still be beating a reverend still his evil intentions will lead to being a blessing. I'm like the key to perfection. You think it evil's depressing, then you should see how many sheep these fucking people molested. Now let me take a little breather to catch it. Devious methods will put you on your knees for acceptance. It's like clockwork. Fuck the world till my cock hurts. I got verses that leave you inside a locked hearse. I got words that'll leave you drowning in blood. If you even try to get up, you get beat down in a rush. Like clockwork. Fuck the world till my cock hurts. I got verses that leave you inside a locked hearse. I got words that'll leave you drowning in blood. If you even try to get up, you get beat down in a rush. I'm like Max Payne, popping painkillers, death around every corner. Like I spend my days chilling with grave diggers and snakes slither in the grass unnoticed. I'm unfocused, like my life has now become hopeless. I'm running over obstacles like some dumb soldier, aiming for goals impossible, empty gun holster. The sun's cold in my flesh, I don't get out much. I stay to myself, living my life without trust. And crowds love what I'm saying, I guess they found us entertaining. Get what this cat is saying, your head'll cave in. The heavyweight that'll devastate all you petty haters. Forever stay in the darkness where death is celebrated. If it wasn't for spitting rhymes, I would've never made it. Now I'm dropping these killer lines, you get decapitated. Disemboweled, I sit and proud like a vicious owl. My victim howl, I guess you could say I'm living it's foul. Like clockwork, fuck the world till my cock hurts. I got verses that leave you inside a locked hearse. I got words that'll leave you drowning in blood. If you even try to get up, you get beat down in a rush. Like clockwork, fuck the world till my cock hurts. I got verses that leave you inside a locked hearse. I got words that'll leave you drowning in blood. If you even try to get up, you get beat down in a rush.
Scream, run, hide. It is the time of absolute terror.
Burning rage inside of me got me playing hide and seek. So these days I'm trying to creep in a maze with fire breathing and pacing. Lying demons that fake a higher meaning and blaze entire regions. So confused, got me changing my allegiance. I'm lost till they put me in the grave in my Adidas. And angels greeting me in the face of flying creatures. The rap game is fake, I'd rather play some dying fetus. I'll break your spinal cord and erase your final thoughts. Then place your frying corpse on a stake inside a morgue. Like ancient dinosaurs, you're facing primal force. Yo, fallen angel feeling forsaken, like I'm Lord Satan. Was born waiting for death inside a morgue raging. I'm like a lost patient inside a hospital ward. My muscles are sore, I'm clutching a sword. Get your face cracked, it's time for us to bring the game back. A lot of rappers only rhyming for a paycheck. We got time invested, so get your mind molested. The final lesson is this, we don't supply the wet. Your face cracked, it's time for us to bring the game back. A lot of rappers only rhyming for a paycheck. We got time invested, so get your mind molested. The final lesson is this, we don't supply the weapons. I'm busting your jaw, uncomfortable, I'm suffering more. My guts on the floor, destructive, I don't love anymore. It's enough of a war, I'm trying to bust enough to some porn. I'm fucking some whores, paying $50 that I'm born. Real shit, not some crazy stuff in a song. I'm gonna kill shit, cause I don't feel I fucking belong inside this illness. Looking all corrupted and wrong, it's like I will flip if I don't give it up, but I'm strong. I really feel sick, medicated, my life has been devastated. So I'm like a mental patient that's filled with the devil's hatred. I'm like a friend of Satan, sever your head and take it. My rhymes are never sacred, fly as a metal spaceship. You get decapitated, that's slightly exaggerated. Rather have you taped to the basement for all the rest to play with. Get your face cracked, it's time for us to bring the game back. A lot of rappers only rhyming for a paycheck. We got time invested, so get your mind molested. The final lesson is this, we don't supply the wet. Your face cracked, it's time for us to bring the game back. A lot of rappers only rhyming for a paycheck. We got time invested, so get your mind molested. The final lesson is this, we don't supply the weapons. Carpet DM. It's kinda hard cause I'm hardly breathing. Haunting demons leave my fucking subconscious screaming. I need another reason. Stomach bleeding from the stress I feel. I'm getting knocked down unless I kneel. If that's not real, then sue me in court. Cause I've been sharing my fucked up unusual thoughts. Spilling my guts, willing to bust whatever rhymes hit me. My mind shifty, a pack of wolves that'll cry with me. The time swiftly evaporates, then I pass the grave that I addictive. I will not hesitate, I will die quickly. Disaster wave's been infatuated with death since like the 7th grade. Stress turned me to a chain smoker. Cigarettes and Zonar, but beside that I stay sober. Me and Melph about to take this whole game over and break soldiers in half, we still remain vulgar. Get your face cracked, it's time for us to bring the game back. A lot of rappers only rhyming for a paycheck. We got time invested, so get your mind molested. The final lesson is this, we don't supply the wet. Your face cracked, it's time for us to bring the game back. A lot of rappers only rhyming for a paycheck. We got time invested, so get your mind molested. The final lesson is this, we don't supply the whackness. You little kids wanna play grown up, you're gonna hit the ER to get your motherfucking face sewn up. That's right, Mr. Morbid in the motherfucking building, son. Melph on the track, killing them once again. Straight up and down that raw underground hip hop shit.
I am probably the loneliest person in the world because I have nothing I care for. Everything I ever wanted. It's down the toilet.
Yeah. Motherfuckers ain't ready for this shit. Fuck it, drop it anyway. Yo, it's the Jekyll and Hyde syndrome. Cause there's always the devil inside telling me sever your ties, then go. Ready to die but always ahead of my time. Mentally shredded and blind, but I would be better with rhymes and flows. Motherfucker, I channel divine pen strokes. Handling mine and shine like I'm spitting some fine gemstones. Battling guys never, I'm texting with like 10 hoes. Half of them dimes, the other half fresh in alignment though. Stab you with my pencil and laugh as you die. You were not actually fly, she had for what you said was a fact, it was lies. Fight to protect with his mind, I'll violently stab you with knives. Defy you with every line, then I'll have you buried alive. Closed casket, so savage, I have no values. Those bastards chose madness at their throat slash too. I know rappers won't scrap it if I don't smack you. Your old dad will beat your ass for acting so damn cool. I won't have to throw tag you if you go back dude. But don't act like I ain't better cause you know that's true. I go at it, flow at it with the Prozac dude. It's so tragic, those actors need to go get school. I'm proactive, dope batters leave your whole head screwed. I hope laughing at your death is seen as cold and cruel. Bipolar, bear, frozen stare, die by the claws, bite you with jaws, choke the fucking life at you whores. My enemies are forced to retreat, tortured by deep depression in the coffin I sleep. Wake up to another day haunted by grief. I don't wanna give in to the thoughts of a freak. I talk to the beat, enemies are forced to retreat, tortured by deep depression in the coffin I sleep. Wake up to another day haunted by grief. I don't wanna give in to the thoughts of a freak. They say every dark cloud has a silver lining. I walk in the sunshine and still feel like dying. Bills supply, but rain still kills the fire. Ill inside with pain on the grim horizon. Been surviving peaceful but endless violence brings defiance. I'm out to know gangs of giants. I am hard-headed, hard-shredded. God damn it, y'all better start heading out of the dark when the shark starts panic. Authentic, my boss damage you small bastards. You should call medics. My fault patterns could cause headache. I don't want credit, nah fuck it, I'm beyond that shit. But still love it when people say my songs is sick. Of course I spit for people to enjoy this shit, but get something out of it however wrong it is. I'm forced to live on earth as some tortured kid. Abortion kids are free if you support my shit. My enemies are forced to retreat, tortured by deep depression in the coffin I sleep. Wake up to another day haunted by grief. I don't wanna give in to the thoughts of a freak. I talk to the beat, enemies are forced to retreat, tortured by deep depression in the coffin I sleep. Wake up to another day haunted by grief. I don't wanna give in to the thoughts of a freak.
Everything that I ever cared for is gone. Everything I ever liked is gone. Everything that meant anything to me is gone. So hate.
That's all you started with, too.
Then I've come full circle. It's time for me to die. Die.
hard to see. Can't nobody promise me nothing, and so I fall asleep with all these thoughts haunting me constantly in my ugly dreams. Morbid philosophies tortured by my corrupted deeds, forced to see the destruction that is in front of me. Lost in evil seduction is where I'm gonna be, more deceitful and rotting, and so I walk the seas. My heartbeat is a mockery, I can see the hypocrisy in my life, but the demons have got to me.
All perception getting destroyed to oblivion. This is how the end is deployed. Everything that ever was now returns to the essence. So yearning for pleasure or pain is the birth of the end to the void. All perception getting destroyed to oblivion. This is how the end is deployed. Everything that ever was now returns to the essence. So yearning for pleasure or pain is the birth of the ending.
The air be filled with smear, the unfair witches here. Your biggest fears down the stairs, running shit in stairs. Appears in damn near every nightmare. You scared? Face the void, motherfucker, now you see it clear. Bless the mind with essence, God, the end of time is near. Medusa spares whoever dares to look inside a glare. Yeah, side of the moral will get burned. All of y'all will learn to be loyal to the firm. Run for salvation or you soil for the worms. Don't look back, for there will be a point of no return. Evil is stress, the need for respect teaches us threats. I can see it in his eyes that the preachers possess. Reaper success is calming me down and sparking the frown. Father the found hounds keep us lost when we found. Put as a ghost up in town, dirty and ominous grounds. Curtains are closed in the house and furniture's floating around.
To the void, all perception getting destroyed to oblivion. This is how the end is deployed. Everything that ever was now returns to the essence. So yearning for pleasure or pain is the birth of the ending. To the void, all perception getting destroyed to oblivion. This is how the end is deployed. Everything that ever was now returns to the essence. So yearning for pleasure or pain is the birth of the ending.
I can't even write a verse with a positive outlook. There's people talking shit when they know nothing about you. Always talk about the dark side and fuck it, I'm proud to. There's enough of you clowns too that can suffer and drown too. And you puppets and loudmouths get abducted for round two. Where I'm cutting your eyes out, spill your blood in the sound booth. And the stuff that you cry out is recorded on tracks, so your offspring can hear you getting slaughtered on wax. Your horrible death will put you in the morgue where you rest. I'm sort of depressed, could've tortured you more or confess. Turn adorable bats into affordable flesh. Love abortion and sex and stabbing whores in the chest. I'm like scorpion spitting flames in your coffin and jet. The day I was born I regret, but I'm forced to accept.
I used to believe in God, but now I don't believe in anything at all.
My home is a void, you're down in the abyss. My home is a void, you're down in the abyss. My home is a void, you're down in the abyss. My home is a void, you're down in the abyss.
Yo, another day, another chance to grasp reality while I'm floating in an acid bath. Casket rap, every time I ask for death, I catch my breath and laugh at the nasty facts. I grab my head, smash it through the wall for release. The call of the beast, torturing me, fall to the seas. I'm flatlining, I'm left rhyming with no hope. I'm stress climbing, out left blinded, I'm so close. My old ghost is telling me not to go home. I'm prolonging the suffering till my soul's broke. Empty-handed on the planet I hate. I find it hard to talk to people cause I never relate. The devil awaits, stare at my face and see a black hole. Dead soul wandering aimlessly till I'm left cold. Frozen inside, open a dial. Jokes are aside, I'm not laughing, I poke at your eyes. Sober or high, fucked up, totally fried. Scorched by the flames, people think that Morbid's insane. They're probably right, I guess I'm gonna call it a night. The harder I fight, the more I feel this part of my life is gonna stick around till I fucking fall and I die. All of this time I felt like I'm born for the spite. So much hate, I feel like my soul got raped. Never thought that I would grow up to blow out brains. I'm a flamethrower, me and death share the same odor. Remain colder than ice, taking the game over. A flamethrower in the fires I dwell. Kinda hard to stay focused when inside of this hell. I'm a flamethrower, me and death share the same odor. Remain colder than ice, taking the game over. A flamethrower in the fires I dwell. Kinda hard to stay focused when inside of this hell. Yo, another veteran begging you just to let him in. Devils that I've been battling, getting inside my head again. It's soul shattering, hearing the cold gathering. Fears from an old man in the mirror I'm caught staring in. right back at me, knowing I'll die happily, flowing divine tragedy, homing inside grabbing me. It won't let go, this Prozac flow will have you thinking, man, you shouldn't let it go this low. But I've been known to let your whole face blow off in one verse. Impact of a gun burst, I've done worse. Unnerved, you dumb herds, my lungs curse. Some words are buried and they become dirt.
Put a bullet in my head and kill me right now. Do it!
Yo, check it. I may be sedated, but basically the way that I made it. So hate me for making some of the fucking craziest statements. And atheist raging, wake up with your face on the pavement. I'm lacing the game with a lot of devastation and hatred. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I lost my marbles. I'm with whores and brothels, my thoughts are awful. I'm the horned apostle, I'm lost in dark clothes. And I torture cops and enforce my law slow. My scars grow like trees in the forest. I release the demons, defeat my endurance. Plus I leave the beast deceased by the chorus. Now my ego bleeds and seeds of the horror. So please believe the bleeding's recorded for my offspring to see what it means to be morbid. Now I'm lost in the dark where the people are tortured. I have frost on my heart, so I'm seeing distorted.
The flamethrower, the flame blower. Flamethrower, rule with an iron rod. To open my mouth, I shoot flames. Flame, flame. The flamethrower, the flame blower. Flamethrower, rule with an iron rod.
Stop and go turn, see the flame and go burn. The ashes, dust to dust.
I'm a flamethrower, me and death share the same odor. Remain colder than ice, taking the game over. A flamethrower in the fires I dwell. Kinda hard to stay focused when inside of this hell. I'm a flamethrower, me and death share the same odor. Remain colder than ice, taking the game over. A flamethrower in the fires I dwell. Kinda hard to stay focused when inside of this hell. Yo, hey yo, the struggle goes on in the spider's web. Every day there's a chance for a violent death. And while you're fighting back, the lies are spread as the whole world seems to be blind to facts. Hey yo, the struggle goes on in the spider's web. Every day there's a chance for a violent death. And while you're fighting back, the lies are spread as the whole world seems to be blind to facts. I ain't never been into politics, but I'm into cats popping holidays. The people that shot a kid for their government. These motherfuckers need punishment for the suffering they cause. Suck them in the jaws, lock them in the morgue with the people they kill. Now that's keeping it real. Smell the coffee, a lot of Israelis acting like Nazis. This shit is ironic. These motherfuckers acting psychotic, and it's making me sick to my stomach. They got the nerve to judge people for defending themselves against the enemies that send them to hell. Being trapped in a cage with no freedom or justice. So I can't help being disgusted by these evil corrupted governments that have people abducted, snatched away from their homes. Of course the hatred has grown. When your everyday life is a dangerous zone, you're gonna try to survive any way that you know. So these kids throw rocks at tanks, and these pigs shoot back with live ammo. What the fuck is that? See, one thing you need to understand: what good are international laws when they can just rob your land? Build they fucking settlements and nobody's mad, cause they're supported by the government that bombed Iraq. How wrong is that? People don't like the truth, they close their eyes. Yo, hey yo, the struggle goes on in the spider's web. Every day there's a chance for a violent death. And while you're fighting back, the lies are spread as the whole world seems to be blind to facts. Hey yo, the struggle goes on in the spider's web. Every day there's a chance for a violent death. And while you're fighting back, the lies are spread as the whole world seems to be blind to facts. I understand why people choose to be martyrs in graves instead of living half their lives feeling scarred and enslaved. And I have very little time for retarded debates about the Holocaust being part of the drama today, cause that's bullshit. It's just another silly excuse to justify homicide on Palestinian groups. They're killing the truth. I'ma keep it real in the booth. This is for my revolutionary militant groups. They pillage and loot, drop bombs and kill for a nation. Filthy invasion is terrifying children in basement. Every Israeli settlement is like a village of Satan, on the path of the righteous man, patiently waiting for the day they can rise up and cast out the demons. These fucking bastards deceive them. They only asking for freedom, and now the air that they breathe is the only thing that they get got when women and children get shot and they fail to get up. The Israeli media make sure they filter the stuff so it doesn't get to the public as they spill some more blood. This shit is enough, I can't fucking take it no more. I'm way beyond breaking some doors, I wanna take them to war. The only time Palestinians get some media coverage is when they blow themselves up, so that's how they're seen by the public. But not me, motherfucker, I'm not being a puppet. I see the corruption, falling back asleep's not an option. Hey yo, the struggle goes on in the spider's web. Every day there's a chance for a violent death. And while you're fighting back, the lies are spread as the whole world seems to be blind to facts. Hey yo, the struggle goes on in the spider's web. Every day there's a chance for a violent death. And while you're fighting back, the lies are spread as the whole world seems to be blind to facts. Keep my name out your mouth, talking that shit, put your brains on the couch. I'm not that stiff if you're playing around, so I'm lay you down in the grave where you drown with your face in the ground. Motherfuckers all wanna hate on me now. I don't understand why they do that shit, cause I'm loose, super scared and I'm bruised from my sex. So you dudes can't rip, cause you playing around. I ain't got time for games, I'm a little fucked up and my mind's deranged. I'ma spit the rough stuff, I can rhyme for days. I'm a victim washed up on the shore like a tidal wave. Die today, it's never too soon, do it right away. So get a new room like a hideaway and put your head in the news till you're dead or you're blue, get the light of day. If you like to pray to your God, go ahead. While I like to face your God, now you're dead, so it might display the strange thoughts that I have when you're coughing this back with a horrible mess. More of the stress of my thoughts are depressed, lost on the cracks of abortion and sex. Torture you catch with the force of a vamp from more office death like a coroner's death. Forced to respect my shit, if you know you can get my dick. Every track I read is the best I did, every rest I spit like a deadline's in. Yeah, you catch my drift, talking bullshit or your head might split. I'm a cool kid but I get quite pissed when they act like a bitch and attack on my clique. So you're left in the dish, now it's best now bitch.
Fight right to the bitter end, lifestyles in the living dead. Motherfucker, better keep in mind you can die, you can give a damn. Hit you in the eyes, stab you in the bed. Lifestyles in the living dead, fight to the bitter end. Lifestyles in the living dead, motherfucker, better keep in mind you can die, you can give a damn. Hit you in the eyes, stab you in the bed. Fight right to the bitter end, lifestyles in the living dead. Motherfucker, better keep in mind you can die, you can give a damn. Hit you in the eyes, stab you in the bed. Lifestyles in the living dead, fight to the bitter end. Lifestyles in the living dead, motherfucker, better keep in mind you can die, you can give a damn. Hit you in the eyes, stab you in the bed. Me and my man Morbid, legal writers reunited. You can hear the likeness, chime in brightness, feature iris, we some titans, legacy is priceless. Watch spend your energy on trying to get wise women, get your need enlightenment. Might get acquainted when my knees are right fit, leave you lifeless when the streets are silent. Still like to inflict your pain and get miles from a bit insane. Take mind that'll split your brain and get wild in the instance. Make the shit fighting with sticks and chains. Ill style ever since the craziest childhood. I've been the race to impossible situation inside and filled with rage and spit rhymes in a twist away. I don't really wanna get involved with darkness. The harshest artists, roll the hardest, roll the hardest with the most retarded. None of y'all motherfuckers got the balls to start shit. Call the cops, close the office, I hold your hostage in an old garage. Broken arms, crack your ignorance, go so I can at least say I got you open-minded. Y'all shouldn't have crossed me today, cause I'm not what you calling a good quote. And your fam's gonna read it all in the paper, son, don't get it misunderstood. Don't be talking more shit than you should with a woken dead. Like some zombies biting off your head, we about to leave you revolving red. Bring grief to your moms and dad. Fight right to the bitter end, lifestyles in the living dead. Motherfucker, better keep in mind you can die, you can give a damn. Hit you in the eyes, stab you in the bed. Lifestyles in the living dead, fight to the bitter end. Lifestyles in the living dead, motherfucker, better keep in mind you can die, you can give a damn. Hit you in the eyes, stab you in the bed. Fight right to the bitter end, lifestyles in the living dead. Motherfucker, better keep in mind you can die, you can give a damn. Hit you in the eyes, stab you in the bed. Lifestyles in the living dead, fight to the bitter end. Lifestyles in the living dead, motherfucker, better keep in mind you can die, you can give a damn. Hit you in the eyes, stab you in the bed.
mental depression. It feels like a venomous dragon, I'm steadily stressing. If this dark path is a lesson, I can't handle the tension of when this class is in session. I'm asking and begging for some kind of map or direction. My shadow reflection is screaming out in passive aggression. Is the devil infecting me with his blasphemous message, or is a heavenly entity trying to grab my attention? I know better than that. There's no God here except in your head. We're all brought in destined for death. We hold on and accept what we get, but no one even asks for this crap. I'm so done, you could have it all back. I'm not facing the pain, the blood stains in the rain. I just raping my brain, the drugs taking the day. Are not saving me or making me sane. They just put me in a place to restrain all the feelings that are killing me. I'm wasting away. I'm on the ceiling like a centipede, I'm raised in the grave. I'm more bitter than my enemies. They hate me and wait for my graceful escape from this arrangement of fate. There's no rules to live by, the truth is inside. If you can decide if any of this shit is even worth the struggle, don't wanna burst your bubble, but life's a bitch like a curse that loves you. Take a little trip through my mind, they can understand why I'm feeling sick all the time. And all the darkness that I spit when I rhyme, it's just a way to deal with the shit that I find. I'm just living to die. Take a trip through my mind and understand why I'm feeling sick all the time. And all the darkness that I spit when I rhyme, it's just a way to deal with the shit that I find. I'm just living to die. I don't wanna deal with this shit, my feelings are sick. I probably jump the fuck off if I'm near to a cliff. I'm here but I wish I wasn't, I appear to resist my suicidal thoughts just because I'm fearful of shit. I'm bitter and pissed, regretful of the women I met. They get in my head and fuck up what I didn't forget. I live with regret, sometimes I fucking sit in my bed and think about slitting my wrist, but then I get up instead. And I don't even know why, cause I need to go die. I've been grieving all night under freezing cold skies. I can see my own eyes turn to black and gray, and see the tears fall down from this tragic fate. It takes everything I got just to pass the day, and I wish that it would stop, let me pass away. Put me on a crashing plane, I slash my veins. The path is strange, I'm drowning in the acid rain.
You asshole! Why are you still alive? Why don't you just die already? Just die.
Stressing out like Colin Farrell in a phone booth. I'm battling my own moods. I'm no good at pretending I'm fine, so I walk around reaching for the end of the line, having a hell of a time figuring out if I'm dead or alive. The devil inside is telling me lies, but the angels talk shit too. So I'm raging like a crazy dog pit bull, afraid of all issues. And maybe God's with you, but I'm forsaken, and I've been taken to hell on some kind of vacation. My mind has been racing towards the finish line that I'm chasing. I've been waiting for some kind of divine inspiration, but I've been fighting and waging wars and dying 1,000 deaths, and trying to make it all work, at least without the stress. But I'm on house arrest, living like a fucking hermit, and feeling sorry for myself cause I don't deserve this. I know it sounds cynical, I think love is a myth, because it always seems to turn into some horrible shit. I thought that I hit the bottom, I was tossing a bit. The more that I live, the more I'm feeling tortured and sick. They call it a gift, but dead soul was born in a crib, the corpse of a kid, growing up remorseful to live. I'm lost in the mist, the fog lights no longer exist. Feeling trapped in a maze, smash the walls, my fist. All that I get is blood stains covering shit. The suffering hits my brain like a couple of bricks. Gotta resist the pain, but I'm crumbling quick. Life is a whore, I guess I'm just the son of a bitch with nothing to give. I wanna drain the blood from my wrist, but I don't have the guts for it, so I'm stucker and pissed. The bitches wanna fuck more, but then they suck in my dick. But all I think about is dying when I'm up in my crib. Walk the abyss, the dead zone, the tougher it gets. The more I feel like giving up and put a slug in my wig. I guess I don't really know what reality is. I'm battling shit that feels real, whatever it is. I've never been quick to give up, I cherish the sick. Malevolent kid, living on this planet of shit. I swing a golden axe, it's go time, ain't no holding back. And I'ma make the flow shine till my soul is dead. I'm a non-believer, monster creeping in my subconscious. They say life is what you make it, that it's just nonsense. I'm not buying it, and I am just trying not to die before it's time to split. Cause love's a myth that I resist.
Yeah, I feel you on that vibe, definitely, man. They used to say that love comes to those who believe in it. It's nothing but bullshit. Yeah, feel like I broke out restraints, wanna blow up my brains. Cause I've seen the big picture, now it's cold in my veins. I'm left with no one to blame, feel like I'm going insane. In the mental, now my pencil stay controlled by the pain. I'm told and attained, drained from all the miseries, rain. Fuck life, I'm stuck inside a bottle, wanna piss it away. Dripping the range, feeling close to death and decay. I found that love is but a myth and now we're left to the stray. Ain't no light, I see the dark, so fuck what's left of the day. Dreary shadows took my spirit when they crept in my face. I'm left in the race, the humans only fall in the ruins. Find the enemies inside, but when love dies and who wins? Truth inside me spinning like a battle of volcans. Ain't no gun inside my head because the war's inside my mind. Nobody cares, I'm stuck inside a cloud of despair. I find myself, I'm still escaping in what's cloud in the air. So proud that I tear a hole that'll open your ear, so you can hear just what I'm spitting, leave you soaking in fear. Yeah, this life can beat you down and leave you choking in tears. I'm stressing, searching my reflection with a smoking a beer.
I'm a non-believer, monster creeping in my subconscious. They say life is what you make it, that it's just nonsense. I'm not buying it, and I am just trying not to die before it's time to split. Cause love's a myth that I resist. Check it, yo, my fucking head hurts looking at the world with a dead smirk. And I'm afraid this shit is only gonna get worse. It never gets better. I'll be another dead rapper, but it's all good, I'm ready for the next chapter. And I'm a track shredder. You try to step, get your legs severed. Very depressed, but I still rap better. Ain't that a bitch? The hate that I get is small potatoes compared to the pain that I live. I take medicine, clouding my brain meddling with my insane rhetoric, pounding my strange head again. The range battling, craving the grave yet again. Satan remains sending his slaves to enrage, let him in.
Van de hel. Ach, lieve vriend, dan weet je het wel. Kus nu de liefde maar vaarwel. Drink met mij tot de laatste tel.
We've lived as no other people have lived and loved. We've had as much of this world as you're gonna get. Let's just be done with it. Let's be done with the agony of it.
Brainwashing in bloodbaths, foul form like Adolf without the mustache. Devour you and then take you down the corrupt path. No love left, machine guns and drug labs. No longer upset. You accept what I shove down your throat, and you bow down before me like I'm some kind of pope. Never untie the rope, if you run I will choke the life out of you. Never see the sunshine, I hope. Give me undying devotion or die in the ocean, cause I have been chosen to lead you to a violent explosion. Cyanide potions, I'm toxic, the signs and the omens are right for controlling the masses, the blind and the hopeless. So I take the Bible and quote from the lines and I focus to create desired emotions, cause I am ferocious. I will break your mind and show you that I'm the closest to God. You have not broken the law until I have spoken to y'all. I'm like a ghost in the fog, leaving you soaking in blood. You better believe me or the evil invoke will erupt. Devious cold that I cut people and open them up, keeping you open your bars, eating or smoking the drug, feeding on those that were not even or socially loved, beaten and broken and starved, deep with a soul full of scars. Yo, hey yo, welcome to the death code. Follow my lead and just let go. You'll get no salvation on this dead globe. So let's go, leave this world behind. My words divine, so hurry, be the first to die. It's the death code. Follow my lead and just let go. You'll get no salvation on this dead globe. So let's go, leave this world behind. My words divine, so hurry, be the first to die. I will accept you, but you will not deny what I sent you, cause every line from my pencil is so divine it will bless you. And you will die for your rescue. I'll never lie or protect you. Now let the cyanide get you into the highest of vessels. I'm defying the threshold, no surviving this death goal. Staring to the eyes of the devil, my lies are the best roads. I tried to suppress hope, but I failed in the end. The son of God was sent back, but they killed him again. Now the children will sing sweet songs of redemption when they look into the mirror, see their father's reflection. I'm a martyr, my destiny, the start of Armageddon. For my God's resurrection, it was started at 7. I was taught all the lessons, told that God had a message for me, and I was special, more than anybody ever could be. All my enemies were devils if they laughing at me. It's cause they're jealous of the fact that I was blessed to believe the new Messiah growing up in a poor home. This was all foretold in the Lord's scrolls. He's at the crossroads and sees the devil waiting. His mother told him to beware of the spell of Satan. Now he's celebrating his 18th birthday. He's moving out, his mama said to face these worst days. Keep your faith in God and just pray these cursed plagues are soon killed. He said don't worry mama, they soon will. Hey yo, welcome to the death code. Follow my lead and just let go. You'll get no salvation on this dead globe. So let's go, leave this world behind. My words divine, so hurry, be the first to die. It's the death code. Follow my lead and just let go. You'll get no salvation on this dead globe. So let's go, leave this world behind. My words divine, so hurry, be the first to die.
Change your evil ways, baby.
digits. And all you whack underground rappers feeling hella bent. Holla son, hit me with a track so we can settle it. My style is hardcore rap with a metal twist. And if you ain't down, you can fly away like Pegasus. It's my music on the uprise, you surprised? I cut ties with all you fake pussies who think you tough guys.
I split the lacerate, a magistrate, evacuate. I saturate tracks with the wrath of hate. Slash your face, your body I macerate and watch the blood evaporate. Never ask for grace, drop the bomb, blast the place like a terrorist clip. We on some Arabic shit. This heretic, they'll sit me on my grizzly for kicks. My disease will inflict before the sticky is lit. I'm strictly sick, infectious with malevolent intent. Like Nicky Six, I'm hellbent. You say I spell and repent, what a seller's lament. It's future disposal when my proposal is annihilation total on the scale of this global. Pale mogul, impale yokels with never stale vocals. Rare focal, fuck with me and I'll snap like photo. Oh no, you young hopefuls got the game in a chokehold. Majesty, my name is noble and I'm bringing it so cold. Like you moving in slow-mo. Soon you fucks will be gone the way of the dodo.
Poisonous paragraph, smash your phonograph in half. Deadly venom.
I'll slit your motherfucking throat.
That's how we end up.
Whoever want it,
Deadly venom.
I'll slit your motherfucking throat.
That's how we end up.
Yo, wait.
Poisonous paragraph, smash your phonograph.
Straight out the blackness, Venom came to kill the whackness. Like Glizzy Borden's axe as I hacks through the track, bitch. I take it back to pieces, staircase raps and blasphemous. Smacking Satan with the black gas, show who the master is. The shoddy shooter, shooting shotties for the fuck of it. Like Kurt Ticker said, don't draw your gun unless you're busting shit. This epidemic's on the rise, running relentless. Skeptics injected with a poison venomous method. And first and foremost, I walk in daydreams, and my thoughts get twist metal if I fall to deep sleep. Peep the wicked words, nouns and verbs be sticking hers. My vision ain't blurred, close my two eyes and use my third, the nerve. When you nail two sticks together, thinking you can persecute this fucking witcher, you just sick to ignorant. Never will you end the breathing of this mental heathen, demented deceiving, leaving you bleeding for evil reasons.
I need someone who will treat me like shit, like the fucking whore I am.
You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right.
This is for the call girls, prostitutes, strippers, and porn stars. Bitches that are single cigarettes on their forearms. Hoes that walk around feeling dead like their soul's gone. But I got love for you, I'ma tell you to hold on. People always tell me that my hair's quite twisted, cause I love walking around in the red light district, seeing mad dime bitches in that fat life business. Just attracts my interest, but you cats don't get this. I've been heavily addicted to these hoes since a teenager, and me paying for pussy is like I'm freebasing. I can't stop it, I need sex and they need paper. A perfect transaction, money got the ass clapping. Sitting right behind the glass tapping with the fingernails. Window shopping like a windowsill. I pick the finest bitches, there's no business like vagina business. These hoes get it cause their blinds are lifted.
RoXXXanne, you'd have to sell your body to the night.
Dark streets, red lights, bitches licking they lips, thick in the hips, rubbing their fingertips on their tits. Addicted to this, I can't get enough of this shit. They sucking my dick and fucking these chicks, I'm not gonna quit. I could care less if you got a problem with this, and you have to understand this shit won't always exist. It's a soul as the world is, and these hoes know the purpose. Breaking in the dough when they work it, bros in the circuit. I know we only see what's shown on the surface, but know that it's worth it. The globe isn't perfect, of course it's shady. I live among the streetwalkers and aborted babies, and whores are ladies and vice versa. A nice person could turn to a white murderer, surgical knife hurting her. The point is it's easy to judge, but needing to fucking women needing a buck is convenient stuff.
How does that feel? Do you like it? Does that shit feel good? You fucking dirty ass white boy, white boy, white boy.
Type of shit niggas don't try your own.
This type of shit, it happens every day.
So turn this mic on so I can keep the wicked shit. Type of wicked shit that make niggas grab clips. I'm sick, I hate the type of shit that make you vomit. That's the type of shit I want. So turn this mic on so I can keep the wicked shit. Type of wicked shit that make niggas grab clips. I'm sick, I hate the type of shit that make you vomit. That's the type of shit I want.
Yo, them bitches
liar, set you on fire like Richard Pryor. Cause you suck dick like Mariah, tortured with a pair of pliers. Stop buying rhymes, you can read between the lines. I fight for what's mine, crush pines and roll dice. I'm a heretic, sacrilegious past the last master. Blast the mic, it's a disaster. Triple six digits engraved on my forehead, rough like Gore-Tex or Timberland boots. Cold hearted like Scrooge, insane in the brain, refrain from the rap game. Staying in my own lane, stay away and having a bad day. Man, pain and stress, but man, I ain't flexing. These cats got me angry and pissed, so I'm stabbing my sword back and forth in a whore. This is war, I am calling the truth, I am ready for more. Like I'm on tour, black and Latin bitches makes my mouth water. But today I don't mind banging Joe White's spouse and daughter either. Tranquilize your bitches with a breezer. I'm a pervert, my nerves hurt, a fucking piece of dirt. Or firm tits I suck, making a bitch curd. Watch the slurp, not giving a fuck. My style's absurd, sipping bourbon for days, then I burp in your face. Pardon my certain ways, don't go to church on Sundays. Hurting brains, burning patience on the verge of my rage.
On your tracks, I'm here to say the truth. Liar you get, so raw pussies, I'm a saber-toothed tiger. I create a huge firestorm that's raging through an iron door. The day I knew that I was born a place to move my rhymes before. And I have sworn to never stray away from the path of the psycho. Your eyes close, you're fading to black. I'm flyer than an alien craft. Your haters get smashed in your grill beats. I kill beats, I'm breaking the track. You're gonna see one of my shows, you're not making it back. You wanna beat, you watch your nose, cause I'm making it crack. Creatively, I'm still the greatest. If you say that I'm whack, I'm saying I'm dope, and that's an undebatable fact. I still like to shock people like my raiding attack. Maybe that's some reasons for the way that I act. See, basically rap inspired me to take all the mess I have in my mind and try to get some weight on my chest. So next time you hear me talk about a hateful and stress, complacent and dead, I feel you'll relate to this crap. Maybe you won't, still digging the way that I flow. Taking control, I'm not knocking, I break down the door. I put battery acid in your asthma inhaler. I'm Vlad the Impaler, I stab and kill haters. The nasty ill flavor, I'm mad and still greater than half these little fakers. I'm grabbing jailbait.
So turn this mic on so I can kick the wicked shit. Type of wicked shit that make niggas rap. I'm sick, I kick the type of shit that make you father. That's the type of shit I'm on. Well, let's turn this mic on so I can kick the wicked shit. Type of wicked shit that make niggas rap. I'm sick, I kick the type of shit that make you father. That's the type of shit I'm on.
Yo, I step into the ring like Sonic the Hedgehog.
And I am here to win like I'm a fucking attack dog.
The bone shatter, relieving you don't bet it. I can beat you blindfolded like Volvo from Soul Calibur.
And no matter how dope you can flow, rap like you're choking your own blood. When your nose shatters,
fucking with those daggers.
I'm rocking it old fashioned.
I'm stomping your hoes ass,
topping your closed casket.
They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. I want you to get mad.
or Bundy. Check it. Yo, I must have been about 10 when the obsession began. Having dreams of tying up women and strangling them. Like death is my friend, I try to suppress it, but every time I'm rejected, my rage turns into a violent aggression. And I am perfection, what the fuck is wrong with these hoes? Turning me down, something in my heart has turned cold. In the darkness it grows, like a cancerous plague. I just have my way with them, then they buried in graves. I am very depraved, my malevolent ways will have you begging for grace. But you can never escape, stare death in the face. Get left with your brains hanging out of your skull and get molested for days. I'm a necrophiliac, so your flesh can decay. I'll still happily play with dead breaths for a days. Always getting away before the cops show up. And I love the smell of rot, I will not throw up. I will fuck those sluts until the blood's leaking out. I will not leave your house, so do not scream and shout. Every cut will arouse me. I'm not in your mouth. Spill your guts on the couch. Feel the rush, then I'm out.
I'm Ted Bundy. I'm Ted Bundy. I'm Ted Bundy. I'm Ted Bundy.
All the suffering drowns in the pools of dementia. Good at pretending I'm as cool as December. Gruesome dismemberment, Lucifer's gentleman. Lose your intestines, your beauty is pestilence. I drive around in a Volkswagen Beetle. Now I'm cold stabbing people, all my thoughts getting evil. I'm lost, best believe that I will force and deceive you. Leave you tortured with needles, fuck your corpse if I need to. Call me Ted Bundy, all my thoughts are illegal. Leave a blood-stained cross on the floors of cathedrals. Killing whores off, wipe my bloody face with a washcloth and walk off like nothing happened, undetected, unaffected. Theodore Bundy, no taking these whores from me. You'll see him in morgues, bloody, a demon but more ugly. Evil, I stalk honeys, then beat him with boards. Sinking my teeth in the corpse, I don't think about pleasing the Lord. I am God now, the name will never die. Look at the blackened sky and see my reflection shine. Shine, 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 shine. Check it, yo. Theodore Bundy, psychos, they all love me. It's so bloody, shit's getting ugly. Theodore Bundy, psychos, they all love me. It's so bloody, shit's getting ugly. Theodore Bundy, psychos, they all love me. It's so bloody, shit's getting ugly. Theodore Bundy, psychos, they all love me. It's so bloody, shit's getting ugly. In the nighttime, I don't sleep, I just write rhymes. And when I'm drowning in the deep, it's my lifeline. And my mind is a haunted place. Lyricism, I escape when I want some space. In the nighttime, I don't sleep, I just write rhymes. And when I'm drowning in the deep, it's my lifeline. And my mind is a haunted place. Lyricism, I escape when I want some space. They say life is short, but I can't see myself being 70 years old on life support. So the mic I scorch, spit flames with these violent thoughts. I'm Rick James to these lying hordes. I'm a lion roaring, Belial's offspring. Deny the cross for every line you're crossing. I'm a spider crawling in your mind, I'm haunting. I survived abortion, now my life is daunting. So at night I'm stalking like my name is Ramirez. I got brain interference from all these dangerous spirits, but I can't blame them cause basically they're creating my lyrics. So when I'm raging, they turn the page into blazing hysterics. So then I wait a few minutes and then they say that I'm finished. I walk away that I'm grinning, they always pay me a visit. When I'm creatively missing something, they wake up the wicked. It's like I'm Satan with little goblins that hate you for living. I'm in the days now, I'm hitting punks in the face with the rhythm. You get a raise cause you spitting junk, I will strangle you kids. You can't handle the kitchen, so get the fuck out the heat. You're in a mangled position, you think you're fucking with me. I'll leave you dangling, twitching from every angle. You'll see a bunch of tarantulas, venomous serpents touching your feet. And now the pendulum swinging, there is no end or beginning. Only the dead and the living, the soul is endlessly spinning. In the nighttime, I don't sleep, I just write rhymes. And when I'm drowning in the deep, it's my lifeline. And my mind is a haunted place. Lyricism, I escape when I want some space. In the nighttime, I don't sleep, I just write rhymes. And when I'm drowning in the deep, it's my lifeline. And my mind is a haunted place. Lyricism, I escape when I want some space. Time flies when you're having fun, and I'd lie if I said I'm done looking for peace of mind, but it never comes. Forever run from the spirits that haunt me, cause my parents were too careless and didn't abort me. Now I'm battling new challenges, shit will destroy me. I've inherited true man as a victim of cruelty. Listeners sue me, cause I put their kids in a movie. Like I'm Larry Clark, very dark, twisted and moody. Hey yo, I gotta be honest, sometimes I struggle with problems and have a hard time climbing to the top from the bottom. Feeling like I'm locked in a coffin, so fucking exhausted. But I'm never giving up, I'll get up from the garbage. Suffer and drown in blood when I'm coming around. Stomping you clowns in mud, ain't no love to be found. covered in shrouds, but I'll be cutting it out if it doesn't want to be found. In the nighttime, I don't sleep, I just write rhymes. And when I'm drowning in the deep, it's my lifeline. And my mind is a haunted place. Lyricism, my escape when I want some space. In the nighttime, I don't sleep, I just write rhymes. And when I'm drowning in the deep, it's my lifeline. And my mind is a haunted place. Lyricism, my escape when I want some space.
We are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings.
The darkest collisions or harvest the wisdom that's buried in the coffin we live in. I'm far from religious, but recognize the scars in our spirits. Fall for the gimmicks that live behind the bars of our prison. Shackled and chained, they lock us up for acting insane. Actually playing the game is what's racking your brain. They have to restrain the truth when you question and aim the finger at the evildoers, then you're left in the grave. Our destiny's great, unless we find an actual way to break free from the things keeping us stressing and pain. We fester away, haunted by depression and shame. We let them betray the inner truth that's telling the same. They use MK Ultra to create assassins. They bow before Satan and their pagan masters. The state is fascist, deranged in madness, enslave the masses till they lay in caskets. I don't claim the answers, but remaining passive is exactly what they need to create disaster. While you pop your fucking bottles and you raise your glasses, they're laughing at the fact that your brain is captured. Restraining facts is like a basic pattern. If the planes were crashing, then they made it happen. Now the fakest rappers get the greatest assets. No debate or message in the way they mask it. Freemasons that rise from the grave and ashes. Ceremonial robes with the blazing axes. Skull and bones members with the ancient methods to create acceptance for the way shit happens. The flames we slept in are baking dead skin. Awake and stretching out the cave we're trapped in. We made this happen by accepting our fate and letting venomous snakes corrupt the rest of our brain. Our history's pages erased and replaced by religion for a nation of slaves. So we wait for escape. This is atheist rage. I will break from the cage and spit flames at your faith. Cause everything they ever told you was basically fake. Civilizations were made from a place out of space. Save me from praise and show me the way to the grave. I refuse to be abused by your hate for disgrace. Convenient lies, digging claws deeper inside. You seem to despise the truth, so you're eating alive. And for a little piece of the pie, you scheme in the skies till you actually believe in what is keeping you blind. Self-deceit, but you are not helping me. So tell the priest I'm gonna have hell release. Spell of the beast, the world's a malevolent feast. Devil will speak to those that have never been reached. Our destiny's bleak, the enemies are ready to creep. A deadly disease is spreading, it will bury you deep. Turn to dirt sleepers, this world teaches you how to burn people if they turn evil according to your absurd legion. I'm on the verge, reaching the end of the line, thinking you better decide whether you're ready to die. Check it, I'm getting really fucking tired of the constant battle inside my head, like I'm an angel that's amongst the devils. But my horns are growing, so I can't be a hypocrite. Of course I know that I'm pretending to give a shit, a tortured soul. In the end it is infinite, I walk the globe till I get my deliverance, I'm forced to go. Total potential is limitless, but all my ghosts tell me the ending and slip my wrist. When I was just a little kid, I never thought my life would be imprisonment. Just a victim of my indifference and my affliction. Shit is twisted inside my bitter skin, twisted, singing the sinners and vicious lyrics to kill again. I'm running from my own shadow, lone battle wolf with no ammo. Rogue animal, invoke devils. The smoke settles and reveals the truth. The years it took to make it through the tears is proof. Hey yo, it never ends. Intelligence still hurts. Severed heads on the pentagram, buried in still dirt. Penning an ill verse on the canvas is real work, but I'll never quit cause I'm forever and still cursed. Yo, it never ends. Intelligence still hurts. Severed heads on the pentagram, buried in still dirt. Penning an ill verse on the canvas is real work, but I'll never quit cause I'm forever and still cursed. Devil on my shoulder, telling me to give up. Then I break away from it, but it feels like I'm stuck. Demons in love with death, so I'm fiending for blood. Evil as fuck, I'm better off being on drugs. Deep in the mud, crawling in a pool of dirt. Pissed off cause I thought I made it through the worst. Useless words, too absurd to even ponder. I take another look in the mirror and see a monster. So fucking demented. If I dropped it, I meant it. If I'm not gonna end it, it means I'm stuck on this planet. So till I'm tucked in a casket, I'll have to bust to this madness and take drugs to pretend that I'm not a rotting cadaver. Hey yo, it never ends. Intelligence still hurts. Severed heads on the pentagram, buried in still dirt. Penning an ill verse on the canvas is real work, but I'll never quit cause I'm forever and still cursed. Yo, it never ends. Intelligence still hurts. Severed heads on the pentagram, buried in still dirt. Penning an ill verse on the canvas is real work, but I'll never quit cause I'm forever and still cursed. It's impossible asking me for a positive answer till I get an HIV test, nothing will matter. Shit is not getting better, I'm on a downhill slope, and people keep on telling me that I sound real dope. I kill hope, have effect, my pills don't. I've been choked by life since I'm 9 years old. Mine feels cold, frozen, but time still won't. I feel broke inside, but my rhymes still flow. Lies invoke the beast like a spike-tailed goat. Tried to cope with life, but my eyes still closed. Crisis grows, it pounds on my lifeless bones. I feel home at funerals, my lights dim low. Heartbeat slow, the reaper in the dark creeps close. It's parts unknown, I'm headed for the darkness grows. So take me away, so tired of facing the pain. I've waited for change, but basically I crave for the grave. Hey yo, it never ends. Intelligence still hurts. Severed heads on the pentagram, buried in still dirt. Penning an ill verse on the canvas is real work, but I'll never quit cause I'm forever and still cursed. Yo, it never ends. Intelligence still hurts. Severed heads on the pentagram, buried in still dirt. Penning an ill verse on the canvas is real work, but I'll never quit cause I'm forever and still cursed.
Maakt me toch niet bang. Nee, dood, je maakt me nooit meer bang. Ik leef nog wel 1000 dagen lang. Ik lach nog wel 1000 nachten lang.
Page, burning rage inside of me got me playing hide and seek. So these days I'm trying to creep in a maze with fire breathing and pacing. Lying demons that fake a higher meaning and blaze entire region. so confused, got me changing my allegiance. I'm lost till they put me in the grave in my Adidas. And angels greeting me in the face of flying creatures. The rap game is fake, I'd rather play some dying fetus. I'll break your spinal cord and erase your final thoughts, then place your frying corpse on a stake inside a morgue. Like ancient dinosaurs, you're facing primal force. Yo, fallen angel feeling forsaken, like I'm Lord Satan. Was born waiting for death inside a morgue raging. I'm like a lost patient inside a hospital ward. My muscles are sore, I'm clutching a sword.
Raise your last breath, you're dying. The closer in my night, while you were trying. Neglect your faces, lead to death. Slow suffering in hell, you do the math. You had it coming, exhaling your name. I'm drowning in sorrow and bleeding out for shame. A life full of sin, took you to this place. With endless pain and hell filled with pain.
Yo, I'm busting your jaw, uncomfortable, I'm suffering more. My guts on the floor, destructive, I don't love anymore. It's nothing but war, I'm trying to bust enough for some board. I'm fucking some whore, paying $50 that I'm gone. Real shit, not some crazy stuff in a song. I'm gonna kill shit, cause I don't feel I fucking belong inside this illness. Looking all corrupted and wrong, it's like I will flip if I don't give it up, but I'm strong. I really feel sick, medicated, my life has been devastated. So I'm like a mental patient that's filled with the devil's hatred. I'm like a friend of Satan, send for your hand and take it. My rhymes are never sacred, fly as a metal spaceship. You get decapitated, that's slightly exaggerated. Rather have you taped in the basement for all the rats to play with.
Raise your last breath, you're dying. The closer in my night, while you were trying. Neglect your faces, lead to death. Slow suffering in hell, you do the math. You had it coming, exhaling your name. I'm drowning in sorrow and bleeding out for shame. A life full of sin, took you to this place. With endless pain and hell filled with pain.
They say carpe diem, it's kinda hard cause I'm hardly breathing. Haunting demons leave my fucking subconscious screaming. I need another reason, stomach bleeding from the stress I feel. I'm getting knocked down unless I kneel. If that's not real, then sue me in court. Cause I've been sharing my fucked up unusual thoughts, spilling my guts, willing to bust whatever rhymes hit me. My mind shifty, a pack of wolves that'll cry with me. The time swiftly evaporates, then I pass the grave that I dig deep. I will not hesitate, I will die quickly. Disaster wave's been infatuated with death, it's like the 7th grade. Stress turned me to a chain smoker, cigarettes and zone off. But beside that I stay sober. Me and Melph about to take this whole game over and break soldiers in half, we still remain vulgar.
Raise your last breath, you're dying. The closer in my